I definitely, hey YouTube, how are you? My YouTube community, I just want to make sure that we are on the same page, right? And tonight is going to be special. I am so glad to be on here with you all this evening. I truly miss speaking to you live. That's my favorite, right? Live is my favorite because I get to interact with you live and get to, let me make sure, hold on, let me make sure that my mic is on. Okay, there we go. Now you can hear me on IG, right? I hadn't turned my mic on. So, but anyway, I want to talk to you about hair growth, right? So, do you struggle with short, broken, dry, slow growing hair, whether it's sister locks, dreadlocks, natural hair? If you do, I totally understand. And so tonight, I am going to give you 5+ tips on what you need to do to grow your hair faster than ever so that you can feel confident. If you don't feel confident, right? I know that when your hair is right, everything is right, right? And so I know that when your hair is the way that you want it to be, strong and healthy. Hey, Carolyn, how are you? Good to see you. When your hair is strong and healthy, you feel confident, you sit up straighter, you look people in the eye, you feel beautiful, you feel sexy, right? You feel desirable. Um, and you feel like you can conquer the world, right? Only all because of your hair. And our hair is so important to us. So I want to talk to you about how to grow your hair the longest it can grow, right? And so just know that everything that I'm saying you can do is easy for you to do if you just commit to it. If you are desirous of it, you're going to do what you need to do, right? And so I am going to talk to you about that. So below in the comments, write whether you have struggles with your natural hair, right? And when I say natural hair, I mean natural hair. Certainly, sister locks is a natural hairstyle, right? You have locks, traditional locks, you have micro locks, you have tiny locks, what they want to call tiny locks. It's all natural hair. And so that's why I want to expand my message to include everybody, even loose natural hair, right? But what I have in my head is sister locks. So everything that I talk about here in on this channel is about natural hair, whether you have sister locks, traditional locks, loose natural hair, braids, right? And so, hey, Stacy, how are you, lady, on IG? And so I am speaking specifically to all of us who wear our hair in a natural hairstyle, afro, right? Whatever natural hairstyle you wear, that's who I'm talking to. All right. And so those who wear sister locks, just know that I'm definitely talking to us because everything, excuse me, everything that I talk about applies to those who wear sister locks, right? And so in the comments below, let me know whether you struggle with dry hair, slow growing hair, um, whether you have broken hair, troubled hair. We're going to talk about all of that, and then I'm going to have a solution to all of that. So because my computer keeps lagging and I don't know why. So anyway, um, we're keeping on going, right? We're keeping on going. We keep moving forward. So those are all good questions, Nana T, my five. So shout out to you for asking those questions. Um, and so, you know, I want to encourage you all to really examine your belief in, especially you who struggle with, slow growing hair, broken hair, dry hair. I want to encourage you to really take time and figure out. And you don't have to, you don't have to figure it out because I really have the answers for you, right? But take the time to really commit to learning your hair, your uniquely beautiful, kinky, curly, wavy, beautifully textured hair. It takes patience, it takes time, it takes commitment. And I know it's quicker to slap a wig on top of our head, right? And just put some braids in. And I mean, it is so sad when I see a young lady or a little girl, or even certainly a woman, that you can see that they've had braids or weaves, that they've been wearing those for so long because their edges are all bald. It's bald around the edges. A lot of times their hairline starts back here because all of this is just broken. And some of it is irreversible because their follicles have died, right? And so it is just sad. And so sometime, you just have to stop. You just have to start embracing your own hair, because I know that it gets tiresome to, and you feel like a slave to wigs and weaves and all the stuff that's really not yours. I know because I used to struggle with that, right? I used to wear wigs back in the day. I used to wear braids all the time because I hadn't embraced my own hair, right? And so it's a miracle that I even have hair on my head. It really is. So I'm not just telling you something I don't know. Excuse me. I've been there. I've done that. And so, a lot of times we do things, we over process our hair. We put too much dye in our hair. We put too many products in our hair. I'm telling you, our hair can only take so much before you smother it to death with all type of products. And the advertising companies know how to appease us. We love puddings and serums and whips, and we love those names and the bright colors and stuff. And a lot of those products are good products, right? I'm not going to say they're not good products, but a lot of them are they're drying to your hair. So I encourage you to become a label reader, right? Become a label reader. And to and the reason why I say that is we have to really be careful what we put in our hair. Why? Because our scalp is very porous. And I say that to mean that, like, one time before, I had put it was some kind of little rash or something I had in my head, and I was putting tea tree oil there to kill that bacteria, whatever it was. And I'm telling you, when I would and I just put a little bit, just a little on the Q-tip, and I would rub it on here, and it killed the infection, right? But every time I would put it there, it would seep. And I didn't really realize the power of our scalp, right? How porous it was until this experience. I would put just a little on a Q-tip and rub it here, and it absorbs so quickly into my scalp, and my eyes start burning, right? My eyes started burning. And I didn't realize it. I started putting two and two together. And I said, my eyes don't burn until I put this stuff in my scalp. So all the ingredients that's in a lot of the products are not the best for our scalp health. right? And our health. I mean, I'm sure that you've seen here recently. I think I saw it the first time Saturday evening or something. They have now someone talking about how the hair that you use to braid your hair is causing cancer. And why are we, the Black women, the ones who suffer the most? And you know why? Because we put a lot of weaves and wigs and glue. Oh my God, let's not even talk about the wig glue. The wig glue. Oh my goodness, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. Suffice it to say, be careful with what you put in your hair, around your scalp, on your head, because that stuff is seeping through your pores straight to your bloodstream. And so all this wig glue and all this stuff, the sprays and all that you put in around your scalp and your edges is dangerous. It's dangerous, right? To your health. And so be cognizant of that. And so what we want to do is use products that are friendly to our health, right? To our scalp and to our general health. We want products that nourishes our scalp and our hair, right? Something that will not harm us. We want products um, that will like I said, that will help our hair to thrive and to grow, right? And so let's see. Let me see. I have my notes here, right? So I know that when you use products that hydrate and moisturize your hair, it really does help, especially our type of hair, right? Our type of hair needs moisturization, especially those who have locks and braids and sister locks, right? Our hair, because, and you know why I say that, we don't comb and brush our hair anymore, right? So we're not moving that sebum down our hair shaft, right? And we're not stimulating our scalp. So, the 5 tips that I have for you to help grow your hair is scalp massages, right? Um, Keeping your scalp clean, right? Through regular shampooings. All this going a whole month and 3 months without shampooing your hair, that is not good to your health, to your hair, anything. I know that's an old wives' tale. I grew up saying the longer you don't shampoo your hair, the dirtier your hair is, the faster it grows. That is definitely not true. That is not true at all, right? And so it's not sanitary, it's not clean, and it doesn't do your hair any good. Be gentle with handling your hair, right? With handling your hair. Don't just rake through your hair. That's how it breaks, right? You want to really handle your hair gently, make sure that it's hydrated and moist, right? And you want to love your unique hair, your uniquely you hair, right? Everybody's hair is different. Like my mother's hair is have that straighter, her hair is like a 3A, right? It's wavy, it's curly, it's coily. My dad's hair, I get my hair after my dad's side of the family. I have that 4C hair. And so everybody's hair is not the same. So I want to encourage you to embrace your hair. Stop coveting other people's hair and start embracing your hair. Like, for instance, I talk to some women and like y'all see me, I have embraced my gray, right? Some women say, oh my God, if my hair grew in like your hair, if my gray showed up like your gray, it's like it doesn't. So what are you going to do? Continue to be a slave to coloring? Embrace how your gray grows in, right? And so that's another thing. And also, Watch what you eat. Eat good food. Eat food that's going to nourish your body from the inside out. That's how our hair looks healthy. Is how it's our hair is a reflection of what we eat, what we drink, our rest, right? Our activities. Our hair is a reflection of what's going on the inside. It starts from the inside. So be careful of what you eat, drink well, right? And if you drink alcohol, be modest or moderate about alcohol, or don't drink it at all. Alcohol is very drying to your body, let alone your hair, right? And smokers, right? Those who smoke, that smoke, when you're inhaling that smoke into your lungs, is cutting off your oxygen. And of course, our hair, our follicles need all the oxygen it can get. So just reassess your lifestyle, how you eat, what you drink, so that you can have the best chance of having the healthiest and the most beautiful hair that you can have, right? And so that brings me to the products, beautiful hair products. Now, I'm talking about those today. We're talking about those who have dry hair, who have vulnerable hair, whose hair is easy to break. So I want to let you know, if you're suffering with that, normally or more than likely, you have what we call high porosity hair. And I'm going to do a little bit more on porosity on another video. But porosity is the ability of your hair to absorb moisture or water. So, for instance, let me know if this describes your hair in the comments below. Let me know if this describes your hair. Your hair is very dry, right? And when you spray it or when you moisturize it, it just takes it all, it just drinks it up, right? And no sooner than you moisturize your hair is dry all over again, right? So it absorbs the moisture, it sucks it up, and your hair is dry all over again like you didn't do anything. So if that is you, write in the comments, that's me, that my hair is high porosity and dry. And then you will know that these products that I am getting ready to introduce are products that, let me see, that are perfect for those who have high porosity hair. I don't have my little. So this cream here, this is our lavender collection, right? So if you have high porosity hair, right, then you would use this collection. This is our super conditioning whipped cream with lanolin and jojoba. This this cream here is a leave-in cream. It's our thickest cream. It's excellent for your hair and your scalp. It soothes your scalp. It's creamy, right? It's creamy and oh my God, it goes on white, right? But it soothes. Oh, that feels so good. It really helps moisturize your hair, right? This helps to moisturize your hair. All right. And so this cream is perfect for those who have high porosity hair. Our shampoo, right? Now this particular collection has all four pieces: the shampoo, the conditioner, the oil, and the spray. So now this shampoo, right? This is our clarifying shampoo with lavender essential oil in it. It's pure and gentle, and it has lavender essential oil. This is an excellent cleansing shampoo, and it's basically fragrance free for those especially who have um, allergies, right? So this is just pure and gentle clarifying shampoo. Excellent shampoo if you want to really get deep and cleanse your hair, and clean some of the buildup that might have been in your hair, right? So this is our lavender. I call it our lavender shampoo, but it's pure and gentle clarifying shampoo, right? So that's the shampoo that you would use that comes with this kit. And then we have our lavender castor hair oil. Now this here, I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite oils. This oil is thick. My niece one day said, it reminds me of syrup, right? And so this is one of my favorite oils to especially put around the edges of my hair and to massage it in. I usually put it around the edges and then I put it in the crown of my head, right? I put it all over, but these are the places that I really put it. And then I massage it in good. Oh my goodness, it feels so good, right? And so this is our lavender castor oil and it smells so good, right? And then we have our moisturizing hairspray with lavender essential oil in it, right? And that's why I call it our lavender collection. And this spray is excellent for those in between, like during the week when you find that your hair is a little dry, right? This is what you would re-moisturize your hair with. You can even use this spray to spray your hair and then curl your hair and let it completely dry. So this is your maintenance spray, your spray that you would use throughout the week. So all four of these pieces come together in our lavender collection. And this is perfect. The lavender collection is perfect for those who suffer with dry, brittle, broken hair, right? And so that's what I wanted to share with you, products that is the solution to your problem that would make your hair softer, more manageable, help it to grow, to be beautiful, so that you can feel confident about your hair, feel beautiful and attractive about the head, right? And you would have a higher hair esteem, is what I like to call it. And when you have hair esteem, certainly you have higher self esteem. And so that's what I wanted to talk to you about. And I have a special announcement about our Beautiful Locks Club. Did y'all know we have Beautiful Locks Club, right? I tell you, it's almost a year since I launched my Beautiful Locks Club. But the best part, y'all, is we have new membership fees. So our new membership fee is only $27 per month or $270 per year with 2 months for free, right? So if you pay the $270, that's like $27 a month for 10 months, but you get it for 12 months. So you get like a whole 2 months for free. And so I am excited to relaunch our community with those new membership fees. And I'm telling you, this coming year, this year that we're in, I tell you, it is just, I have so much that I'm going to bring to the community. We're going to be going live more seriously. We are going to be doing activities with our hair. We're going to be taking before and after pictures. We're going to really bring life to our community. And the community is excellent for you who want to connect with each other and who want someone that's like-minded, that's on the same journey, that understands your journey, right? And the biggest thing to do is to let you know that you're not alone. And the best part is it's a private community. It's not on typical social media. It's a social gathering, but it's a private social gathering on our own platform without the potential of being hacked. And you know, on Facebook especially, how sometimes our accounts get hacked and people start posing as us and start compromising our privacy. This is a special platform, especially for those who want to go to the next level, to meet like-minded women, to get the information in it that they need, to feel like they belong to a community that understands them. That's what Beautiful Locks Club is. And I want you to visit it. The link is in the description. Beautifullocksclub.com is where you would go. Create your own account, right? And you will have, and then pay your monthly dues or your yearly fee, and you will have access to the entire community. There are courses in the community as well, embracing your beauty, affirmation, self-love affirmation courses in there.